Hey guys, I am here today with my Sample Sunday video, but I wanted to just introduce you guys to my little fur baby Lola. You see her a lot of times in her bed back there or just walking around in the background. And I know when I first started my channel, I did a little tiny video introducing y'all to her, but I just thought I would show her again in case anybody is interested. But this is Lola. She's sweet. Lo, can you look at him? Look. So, okay, that's her. Anyways, as today is my Sample Sunday video, and I have gone through quite a bit of products, but I'm going to say that my skin was pissed about it. Something irritated my face. My little acne rosacea marks are so like inflamed and textured and just really bad. I did a pretty good job of concealing them. So something in here is bad for rosacea. I don't know what it is, but I know some things that it's not. So anyways, let's just get started. And I do want to mention I've had a bunch of newer subscribers lately, so I want to say thank you and welcome. And if you're new to my Sample Sunday video, what it is every 2 weeks I do a video where I show you all my little full packet samples I've used up, and it's kind of like a mini review. It's kind of a thing to give you an idea. Like, I can't really say, hey, this is a great product, go out and purchase it, but I can say definitely try this sample if you already have it or if you may see it. And then occasionally I have purchased a full-size item from a sample, and it's also a way for me to use up my samples. So anyways, one thing is it's always full packets or a store-made sample. That's how I pretty much decide what goes into here. So to get started, I have two little vials this time, and first off is Prada Candy. I have probably shown many of these before. I've gone through quite a few of these. It is very sugary sweet. It's kind of like Aqualina Pink Sugar, but it has a little more of a, I don't know, maybe like a little bit more of a grown-up scent. It is really nice if you're into those really sugary, sweet, caramel, cotton candy type scents. And then this is a Makeup Forever Mist and Fix makeup setting spray, and it is really tiny. I equate it kind of to like MAC Fix Plus, because it didn't really feel like it was a setting spray so much as like a skin dewifier, if that makes any sense. But the little nozzle, the way it came out, it was like it squirted 3 water droplets on my face and not a fine mist. So not the best, you know, way to try it out. But like sometimes when you put on your makeup and you powder and you feel like you look a little dry or powdery, it was nice for that. I have 2 more of these and I'll use them up, but I'm not going to go purchase the full size based on this. Okay, then I guess I'll do hair care next. And I'm done with all my full packet shampoo and conditioner samples. I'm completely done with them. If you ever see new ones, it will be strictly new ones. So hooray, I'm so happy. First off is the Frederic Fekkai Brilliant Glossing Olive Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. This is nice. It is probably my favorite of his shampoo and conditioners, but I wouldn't purchase the full size because it is pricey and it's not that fantastic to me, but it's nice. I think I mentioned before it smells like Bath & Body Works White Citrus to me. This is the Fekkai Shea Butter, and it smooths and defrizzes, and the conditioner is really nice and conditioning, but I don't like this packet either. I mean, that one was okay, but it's not my favorite. I wouldn't purchase this. One I did like is the Drybar Happy Hour Blowout Shampoo and Weightless Conditioner. These were really nice. The shampoo felt like it was a really clarifying shampoo. I mean, it felt like it really just cleansed my hair. And I guess that's kind of what a blowout shampoo is when you get a blowout, they really do a deep shampooing and getting all the oils. And then a conditioner, it said weightless, but it was like thin, but it was moisturizing. I'm sorry, every time I wear my hair down completely in videos, I find that I just fiddle with it the whole time. So, yeah, if I saw sample packets of any of this anywhere, I wouldn't get this because they just don't wow me, but I would definitely get this sample packet, and I would probably even purchase this one day down the road. It was really nice. I have one hair care item, but it's not shampoo, and it is the Caviar Repair by Alterna Lengthening Hair and Scalp Elixir. And it comes like this, And it says this elixir conditions and strengthens hair while nourishing the scalp, helping to maximize hair's potential length. And it says massage a pea-sized amount onto the scalp, work through the lengths of damp, freshly cleansed hair. Okay, a pea-sized amount, and they want me to start at my scalp and work it all the way down here past my boobs. No, like no. I probably used triple that amount, and I didn't feel like I even really got it much further than here. So I kind of like tried to focus it on my scalp, and then I just brought it to my ends. I mean, I can't tell you anything. Lola, no. I can't tell you anything about lengthening my hair based on something this small, but this did last me a few weeks because I only wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week. So it did last a while, and I thought it felt very nice. And it smelled really nice. It smelled like something, but I don't remember what it was at this time. But I would definitely try this sample again. And especially if you could have like a few and wait till you have them all at once and then use them really consecutively, you could, you know, really test a amount. But I mean, I would definitely be interested in trying something like this. I know Kerastase has something similar. So, I mean, I have long hair, but I really like long hair. So I'm, you know, always trying to make my hair long. Okay, let's start out with some good products of the week. Okay, first off the 2 weeks, Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned this last sample Sunday. It is a very mild, no fuss face cleanser. I think it says that you can use it to remove makeup, but I use something else to remove my makeup prior, so I can't attest to that. It doesn't irritate my skin. It has like that no fragrance scent, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like a whitish, gelish, but it makes a lather, but it's not like over drying. I definitely like this, and I think I even have like the small size. This is the Agave Healing Oil Treatment. I mentioned this a million times. This will be the hair oil I purchase when I'm done with all my samples and all my hair oils. It smells amazing. It really moisturizes my hair and makes it feel like soft and nourished, and it tames any frizz, but it doesn't weigh it down and make it look greasy. And I realize I have really long hair, but even certain hair oils will make my ends look greasy. So I like this. This is the Sephora Instant Moisturizer Face Cream. I've used these samples a lot. I think they even have a small size that isn't pricey, that I would definitely pick it up. It is just a very basic face moisturizer. It doesn't have any anti-aging properties, but it really helps your skin moisturize, but it doesn't leave it greasy or a heavy residue. It doesn't break me out. It's a nice product. Same as this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Creme. It says all skin types. I want to say, I think they used to only have one version, and I used to use it religiously when I was younger, like late high school, early college. It was the best moisturizer ever. I loved it. And I think now they have one that's maybe like a, for drier skin, that's maybe like a more creamy version. I can't remember. If you know, please let me know down below, because I think I've tried that one, if it exists. I don't know. This is really nice. It's oil free. It's good, especially if you have oily skin, because it is kind of a gel, so it leaves no residue whatsoever. It's very nice. I need a little more moisture right now in the winter, but I've gone through multiple tubs of this, and I would definitely continue to pick it up in my future life if it suits my skin needs. If they do have one for a little bit drier skin, let me know, because I would probably think of picking that up right now, because I'm almost needing moisturizer. Okay, then when I purchased my Dr. Jart, that product Dissapore, I got a few Dr. Jart samples, and one was this. It's called, I don't even know. I had to Google this. I had no idea what it was. It says, "Thanks, Sarah." So I was wondering if that was like, I don't know, the company put it on there, like the seller. It says, "Help me," and it's called Ceramidin Cream, recommended for sensitive skin. And that's the color that it was. So I was kind of unsure of what this was. Apparently it's just a face moisturizer. It was dark. and it's not a tinted, it's not like a tinted moisturizer. I don't know if this irritated my skin or not. I would say it didn't because it says it's safe for sensitive skin, but I didn't enjoy this, so I wouldn't purchase that. And then also came this little trio, and it was these three, and they were like attached. It's all Dr. Jart. And let me go in the right order. It's a Water Act Skin Mist, hydrating toner formulated without alcohol, soothing and brightening mist. And it was like a single use. And then you got the Water Up Serum, contains 15% hyaluronic acid, maintains hydration levels. And this serum was basically the consistency of water. And then you got the Water Sure Gel, oil-free gel cream, strong moisture retention. I don't think these irritated my skin because I don't think I had the skin issue when I used these. I have to say these are oh my goodness, they were all so thin and watery. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like after I got done, I felt like I had had my face soaking in a watery pool for hours. It was just a weird sensation. But if you're somebody that has really oily skin, or even like really young skin that doesn't need a lot of help, this seemed like very basic skincare, but kind of nice because, I mean, it did have hyaluronic acid. It had some good stuff. I don't know anything about these, but if you could try them, I think it would definitely be nice. It just, I don't know, something about it struck me as something a teenager would use or like. I know I probably would have really liked these when I was younger, and I had, gosh, oily skin and all kinds of issues. It was just very basic and lightweight. Okay, then I have 4 more, and none of these were winners. First off is the Elizabeth Arden Eye Ceramide Premier Intense Moisture and Renewal Regeneration Eye Cream. I don't know much about Elizabeth Arden skincare. I kind of think of it as older women. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it in a bad way. I feel like I remember like my mama using this or something. But I'm not going to knock an eye cream, you know. But it did irritate my eyes. It kind of left them burning. So, and this was the only eye cream I was using for about 2 weeks because these samples last a really long time. So I won't use any more or purchase this or anything. And I don't really think I have very sensitive under eyes because I don't know. I don't think I do. Anyways, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And that's what the tube looks like. I've had this for a long time and I always am like, oh, I need to try it. And I finally pulled it out. And this is the color of it. So it's kind of like the idea of like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It looks pretty much identical to the original Primer Potion. And I used the tiniest amount because I can't squeeze out a lot anyways at one go. I put it on my under eyes, and I even had it on in some video, and I had mentioned I had it on, and that was the only day I wore it. And it looked fine at first, but towards the end of the evening, my under eyes looked like the under eyes of an 85-year-old. No joke. It wasn't like it was creasing. It was like it highlighted every fine line and wrinkle and like made it puff up. I didn't use too much. I'm not going to say the problem was I used too little, because if you don't use any, it doesn't look like that. You know what I mean? So that was just bad, bad, bad. Ooh, I mean, it was unbelievable. If you would have looked at my under eyes, you would have been like, no, you're 85. Okay. This is the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. I mentioned this recently. I had used one of these, and I said I had another one. I wanted to try again, you know, the next week and see how I liked it. I just don't notice that it really does anything for me. I know a lot of people like this. It's an expensive brand. It's nice. I couldn't tell a difference that I used it. And then this, I think this is the root of all my problems I've had. Whew, it's the Cicely Paris Black Rose Cream Mask. Instant Youth Smoothing, Plumping, and Brightening. A very expensive brand. It says, Instant Youth Mask with extract of black rose instantly smooths facial features and erases traces of fatigue and age. Revitalized and plump skin is radiant. 2 to 3 times a week, apply a generous layer on face and neck, wipe away excess after 10 to 15 minutes. And that could have been the problem, is it was a very thick cream and I left it on my skin, so it was just too much for these areas. I just realized I forgot to put on blush today. I thought I looked a little dead. That's why. I had a few more of these. I have since done away with them. I've given them away because I don't want to revisit that issue again. I know people really like this brand and it's super expensive, but I think if you have sensitive skin or acne and rosacea, don't try it, at least this one. So, I think for the next few weeks, I'm definitely going to be taking it a little easier on the skin samples because my skin was in pretty bad condition and it's not really wanting to heal very nicely. So you may be seeing some more hair samples, or the next 2-week one may have more perfume, or it may be a lot smaller. I don't have like any body samples hardly left, but I'm making very good progress on my sample bag. This is it, but it's down to, I mean, you can't really tell. That's probably just a waste of time. I will, because I do, if I have a product that I like, even if I have the full size and I do see the sample when I'm checking out, I will get it because it's something I know I already like. So some of my samples may be like repeats that I already know, but you know, anyways, you'll still be seeing what all I'm using up. So anyways, that's all for now, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.